I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Doo-be-doo-doo. I roll up like the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Blue suede shoes, one missing the shoelace to it. I can't quite do it the same as Eminem because I wish I could. I'm going to talk about the Elvis movie. No spoilers here, though. One of the best films I've seen in a long time, and the second most important piece of content that Baz Luhrmann has put out there since, ladies and gentlemen, of the class of '99. Wear sunscreen. If I could offer you one tip. Who knows that song, Wear Sunscreen? That is literally a song that I live my life to. Do something every day that scares you. I play it now and again. It makes me cry. But anyway, the Elvis movie, yes. Did that make me cry? It was an emotional roller coaster. Did you see it? Let me know in the comments what you think. Austin Butler, what an absolute legend. Historically worked in Nickelodeon, apparently. I don't know a lot about him. Maybe you could let me know in the comments. But he was an awesome Elvis, and he redid some of the songs. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. And the song Trouble, I think, sorry to say to any die-hardcore Elvis fans, that the Austin Butler version is better. It's faster, it's just more up to date. And what I love about the movie is the way that Baz Luhrmann and you know, everybody involved has kind of blended all of the sounds, the talking, the music, the old, the new. You know, you've even got the Eminem song in there, you've got the Doja Cat vibes going on, you've got blues, rhythm and blues, gospel, all of those influences that Elvis had mashed together with new artists who've just done a phenomenal job. So you're like, what an absolute gift that soundtrack is, and I have not stopped listening to it. I was completely and utterly gripped visually, audibly, like the graphics on the screen, the old school retro fonts of, like, you know, the state names and the places that he was playing, and the way that it all just it just flowed so well, the momentum of it. I could literally lie there with my eyes closed and just listen to it, because the way the sound was all mixed in was just perfect. It really was a work of art. So have you seen the movie? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you agree with me? Am I getting a little deep and a little crazy, or do you know what I mean? Yeah, so massive fan of the Elvis movie. I would highly recommend you go and see it. It opened my eyes to the story. Like I said, no spoilers, but it was a roller coaster, some of which I knew, some of which I didn't. Tom Hanks played an incredible role, so much so that I really disliked him, and I absolutely love Tom Hanks. So you know that he's doing a good job when he's hitting you there, you know. So it was a fantastic portrayal, I would say, of a genius, and I think it was a fantastic way to bring that to light in today's generation, because I'm no doubt there'll be people who have heard of Elvis but might not be all that familiar with some of the songs, and certainly not with his story. And it's all about the story. It's all about that. What a legacy. And yeah, hats off to Baz Luhrmann and everyone involved in making that movie, because that is an absolute classic. It did not disappoint. I did go in there with quite big expectations as well. I was pretty excited from the moment I saw Eminem post that he had created a song. Obviously, there's a lot of parallels between Elvis and Eminem, which Eminem talks about in the song with CeeLo Green. Go check that out. For King and I'll leave that for you to consume and get in your ears, because that's such a tune. But as soon as Eminem posted on his Instagram about that track, about the movie, I started obsessing over it, and it still didn't disappoint. So highly recommend it. That's all for now. Stay tuned. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it, what you thought about it, even if that challenges what I just said. Let's stay connected. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace, love, Choc and roll.